Hey guys, it's Ultimate from S3R Gamers, and welcome to a video that is a little unfortunate in a ways, but for those who don't know, and this happened a few days ago, I believe this happened this past Saturday, President and CEO of Nintendo, Satoru Iwata, um, passed away from complications with cancer. I believe the statement was bile duct growth. Um, but yeah, not only was this man president and CEO of Nintendo in its current state, and he was the head of it when Nintendo hit a huge surge back in the mid 2000s with the Nintendo DS and the Wii. He's also been a programmer and producer for a ton of Nintendo games over the years. He got started at HAL Laboratories, which is responsible for games like Kirby and actually the team that does Super Smash Brothers. Um, he's also worked on a number of other games. Some of the big ones being Earthbound. He was a programming director and co-producer of Earthbound, otherwise known as Mother 2 in Japan. Um, and for those that don't know, that's the game where Ness from Super Smash Brothers comes from. Um, he was producer on a number of other games here. Did a lot of Kirby games throughout his time with HAL Laboratories. Uh, Also, just executive producer on a ton of other things: Wind Waker, Link to the Past, Four Swords, the Game Boy Advance versions, several Mario parties, um, uh, Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario's Luigi Superstar Saga, Kirby Air Ride, Fire Emblem, um, ton of DS games, the Thousand Year Door, Paper Mario 2. Um, but the reason you see Pokemon Stadium going on in the background and a little bit of what I'm going to talk about and just sort of what probably the way Mr. Iwata most affected my life. I'm a huge fan of the Pokemon series. The Pokemon series is probably one of my favorite gaming franchises out there, and um, still to this day, one of my greatest experiences playing a game for the first time was Pokemon Gold and Silver. Now, Mr. Iwata didn't technically work on the game itself, as in like what was in the game, what made up the game in a way, but um, the original Gold and Silver um, was not fitting on Game Boy cartridges. It could not fit, and Mr. Iwata, who is apparently a very gifted programmer, was able to take all the coding for Pokemon Gold and Silver and sort of optimize it enough that not only could they now put Johto on the game, they could also put the Kanto region from the original Pokemon Red and Blue on the game. And so, for those that don't know, Pokemon Gold and Silver was huge, and one of the biggest things about that was because once you beat the main story of the game, you actually got to go back and experience the region from Pokemon Red and Blue all over again, and it just made the game feel so large and so grand. Um, and to this day, it is one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, um, the Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver is one of my favorite games, top 10 all time. And that game wouldn't be what it is if Pokemon Gold and Silver wasn't what it was. And it is what it is thanks to Mr. Iwata and his amazing programming abilities and whatnot. Um, so I just wanted to take the time to make this video. And also the reason, one of the reasons Pokemon Stadium, one, it was just a little easier to get something going in Pokemon Stadium. But also, Mr. Iwata also did all the battle code programming for Pokemon Stadium in a week. Um, I'm not a programmer, but um, just knowing that everything else I've heard, I imagine that the reason that's an important footnote is because I'm sure it's actually as impressive as it sounds, at least to me. Um, so also, I've been a huge fan of the Nintendo Directs. It's a great place to get entertainment, and I'm gonna miss Mr. Iwata bringing information directly to us, but I hope Nintendo's in good hands. I don't know exactly who's going to be his successor at the moment, um, but it's a sad day that Mr. Iwata is no longer with us, and he will be greatly missed. And I just wanted to make a video where I could say thank you, Mr. Iwata, for all your contributions to gaming and Nintendo, and for what you did for Pokemon. Um, because again, one of my most fondest memories in life, not just in gaming, but in life, was being able to experience the grand sense of adventure that I had going from the Johto region to the Kanto region, all in Pokemon Gold and Silver, and that would not have been possible without you, Mr. Iwata. So, thank you for everything, and rest in peace, sir. And I'll see you guys in the next video.